Welcome back to Fallout 76, everybody. Thanks for joining me again, and thank you so much for all of your comments from the last video. I did read all of them. I don't know how many of them I will remember. Some of them will be helpful going forward almost immediately. I'm sure I've been reminded of this many times, but somebody reminded me that at a workbench, if I have the right perk cards, I can over-repair my weapons and also use less, resources to repair my weapons. So that was pretty cool. Somebody mentioned that there are some fixed locations where I could go and get a handmade weapon. Maybe I'll donate an episode to that at some point in the future. Let's see. What else did I want to say? Oh, somebody gave me some good hints on how to take care of my dash weight. Appreciate that. Only one person mentioned the weapons that I bought, saying that the crowd control is a pretty good weapon and the fixer was okay. And I guess more than one person mentioned the weapon, so thank you for that. And somebody loved the anti-armor pitchfork that I got after killing that sheep squatch. That was great. Let's see here. I do read every one of my comments, and I appreciate every single thing that you guys leave for me to read. And I'm glad that you're here with me. We are still doing this missing persons quest where we need to return to Scribe Valdez. This is the whole thing with Marcia. I spoke with Marcia and told her that I think she should come back to Fort Atlas. I should return to Fort Atlas and report my findings at AMS to Scribe Valdez. We are on our way to do that, but we're kind of taking a leisurely route here. We're going to stop by Pleasant Valley Station because I want to scrap some of my legendary stuff that I'm not using, and then we will make our way up to Fort Atlas here and talk to Scribe Valdez. Will we do all of that in this episode? I don't know. It's hard to say whether we will be able to do all of that, but let's get to it. Let's get to walking. It's what we do. Wait a minute, I'm going the wrong way. Here we go. We need to go this way. So I'm going to, well, you look at the weather here, right? And I mean, we don't know what the temperature is. We have no idea. It could be, 38 degrees, or it could be a nice, 72 degrees, or it could be a miserable, humid, 94 here at night. I don't know, but just looking at the way this looks right now with the, the partly cloudy skies and the stars, and it just looks like a nice, cool night for a walk to me. That's what it looks like, and that's what I'm deciding it is. It's a nice, cool night for a walk. What do we have here? A black bloatfly. Whoops. Oh, crap. This, let's see, what weapon? I don't even know what weapon I have out right now, but I am going to get out my good old sniper weapon because it don't mess around. This is a fantastic weapon. I'm so glad I have a ton of ammo for it. And it lets me shoot things like black bloatflies from far away. And these things can be pretty tough to hit up close. Must be a radio over there or something. It's strange to me how many black bloatflies there are right here. I'm going to go ahead and take the meat from them, because I might cook it if I find, a place to do some cooking. Okay, get in there. I can get some rounds at a stim pack. Can't argue with that. So let's see. This here is a shotgun. I think this is the new shotgun that I just bought. The crowd control shotgun. I hope it is. And then I've got my good old sniper weapon here. Okay, we're getting close to Pleasant Valley Station. It's actually right down this hill, I think. There she blows. Oh man, people just... I was going to say, people just dump stuff here. This does look like it was dumped to me. Junk pile harvest. Interesting. Huh. I don't remember junk piles. So it's kind of like luck of the draw what you're going to get. If you need some lead or some aluminum or something and you're desperate, maybe you could try to go there, see what you get. Let's go ahead and do a quick scrappity scrap. Yeah, this stuff that we just picked up, we'll scrap it. Spiked ski sword? I don't even remember when I picked that up. I don't want it. When did I get that? Man, I don't remember that at all. And this short Gatling gun, I don't want this either. And then there's a composite ski. What in the world? When did I get that stuff? Nobody knows. And then I could go over here to my stashola. And we can store all the junk. Still below our limit. That's kind of nice. Spoiled vegetables. Don't need that, obviously. Okay, so the main reason I came here was to do a little bit of legendary exchange to get rid of some legendary stuff that I don't want. I mean, I do not want this anti-armor pitchfork, and I do apologize in advance if I scrap something that's valuable in the game world or is valuable to you. I do apologize, but I'm just trying to lighten my load a little bit here, or a lot, really. I'm going to scrap, or I guess sell the anti-armor pitchfork. This thing, I mean, up to 50% damage based on caps you have. Okay. And then, let's see here. I really have no use for this thing. Damage increases up to plus 95% as health decreases. Some people like to roll that way. I do not. This weapon here, somebody actually in the comments expressed interest in this. So while there's almost a 0% chance I will be online at the same time as that person to give this to them, it does kind of make me think that perhaps this is a valuable sought-after weapon. So maybe I'll keep this one and put it up for sale. Crowd control is the weapon I bought in the last episode. Facebreaker, I will never use this. I just won't. I just don't use melee weapons, so this one's gone. And then Oathbreaker was given to me as part of a quest, but I mean, anybody who's played this game can get this weapon, right? Just by doing that quest. I have no use for it, so see you later, Oathbreaker. Are you sure? Yes, sell this favorited item. And then this Gatling laser, I'll never use this either. Okay, the fixer is also the other thing that I bought in the last episode. So this might actually be the weapon I have equipped. Let's see here. And then I've got these assassins thing that do extra damage to humans. I'm not really spec'd for this type of weapon, so this one's gone. This one here, I don't think I need this anymore. I think that crowd control is going to replace this in a way. Could be wrong about that. I mean, plus it's just 1 star, so see you later, bye. Okay, so this one I'm going to go put in my stash. Armor, I have no use for this whatsoever. Okay, well there you go. Now we have done some scrappity scrapping. It's so great, that sound effect at the end there. So I'm going to go ahead and transfer this thing to my stash, where I will promptly forget about it and never speak of it again. Assassin's Missile Launcher, I mean, this was the weapon that I was using, but I apparently put it away. I don't remember stashing this. Did I stash that in the last episode? That's weird. I don't remember doing that, but I mean, the truth is I'm not going to use it anymore. I don't want to get rid of it, though. And then the Fact Finder, I mean, it's not a bad weapon. +1 projectiles, plus 25% damage, minus 150% hip fire accuracy, plus 100% recoil, bullets explode for 20% weapon damage, minus 25% action point cost. I mean, that is pretty cool, but again, I'm never going to use it. I just won't. I know I won't. And it has a bit of weight to it. This Assassin's Missile Launcher, I'm keeping this around. I don't know. I could see maybe some situation in the future where I'm getting my butt handed to me and I need some firepower. So I'm going to hang on to that. Which is probably dumb because it's very heavy. But the fact finder, I just don't think I'll ever use it. So I'm going to go get rid of it too. And, you know, I don't know. The fact finder. See you later. Bye. Okay. There we go. Now, my weight is down to, God, only 181. I don't need spoiled vegetables, so plop they go. And then, in this donations box here, let's see here. I was going to donate some heavy stuff. Let me sort by stack weight, maybe. I got all these missiles. That's interesting to me that I'm carrying these on my person. I don't need to do that. I'm not really sure why I have copper ore on my person. Isn't that kind of a scrap thing? I'm walking around with 3 fusion cores. This one's almost dead. Here, you could have that. You could have that one too. Why am I walking around with this ore and a circuit board? I mean, surely this doesn't give me access to my stash. I mean, it says only 295 there. I mean, this isn't... This is strange. Huh. Oh, I'm thirsty. We'll take care of that here in a bit. Huh. These missiles I'm going to go ahead and stash if I can. I don't know if I can. I don't think I'm going to... Yeah, stack weight 52. These actually I won't be able to stash because I don't have enough space. But what I could do is I have all these fusion cores. And I'm just going to get... Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you doing? Why did you change? What? What are you doing? I'm clicking on fusion... Oh, okay. I guess because the stack weight moves down as I click on it. All right. Yeah, all right. That makes sense. I don't need a bunch of these. Don't you? Why didn't it go? Okay. What the? Okay. Then I have these fusion cores. I'm going to change to just regular sort. I'm going to scrap, or not scrap, just put a bunch of these fusion cores in the donation box. Somebody might want them. I don't know. Holy moly. Holy moly. I'll keep those 5 pristine fusion cores. What the? What? I'm clicking on this one and this one's... I don't know, man. Okay, I guess I'm keeping 3 of those. Sheesh. And then I do want to store the missiles. Because I don't need to be walking around with those. And I'm going to go get rid of these fusion cores here. Somebody might want them. I don't know. If they don't, it doesn't really matter to me. I think I want to keep, well, I want to keep at least 2 fusion cores on me. 2 full fusion cores, maybe, in case I need to get into my suit. Probably still overkill, but oh well. All right. Let's see. My weight is now down to 147, which isn't bad considering where it usually is. That's not terrible. Probably getting, well, not probably, definitely getting rid of those missiles helped a lot. Yeah. What I don't understand is why am I walking around with all this ore on me? Is this not considered junk? I don't know, but I don't need this on my person, I don't think. I mean, I don't... Okay, for whatever reason, I can't get rid of that. A bunch of scrap kits. I mean, do I need this? Well, they've got, these are for quests, I guess that's why I can't get rid of them. Claim tokens? I don't know. This doesn't really weigh much. No sense in really messing with this. Raw crystals? I don't know, man. Okay, we're down to 135. That's not bad. That's probably the best I've been in a long, long, long time. And the sun's coming up. We just spent the whole night taking care of inventory. But hey, that's part of the game, right? Let's bring up our map. I'm going to get rid of my little marker here. And we're going to cruise on up to good old Fort Atlas. Matter of fact, I think we could just take these train tracks right up there, right? Just follow these and they'll take us right there. So let's just do that. We've walked these train tracks many times. I'm going to go ahead and do a little bit of food and drinking. Actually, is there a cooking station over here? I could cook this meat that I recently picked up. Let's take a quick look. I don't know if there's cooking stations at every train station or not. Oh, cooking station. Nice. Let's do a little bit of cooking. Let's see. Apparently we could boil some water. I guess we'll do that. And I think that might be all I could do. Yeah. Food. Baked bloat fly. And crispy squirrel bits. Deathclaw steak. Eating good tonight. Grilled rad roach. Light mutt. Boy, I didn't know I had this much meat on me. Mutt chops. Oh, whoops. Do more of that. Oh, apparently I have a lot of mutt chops. Yeah. Okay. Build. Okay, why are you not building? Oh, good grief. Okay. Alright, it wouldn't let me build 6, but I could build 5. Okay, now we have some food. And speaking of which, sort by spoilage. I'm going to eat the stuff that's going to spoil first. Brain fungus soup. Oh, it smells a little funky, but we're going to eat it anyway. Mutt chops to fill our tummy up. And then we're going to drink some good old purified water. Nothing better than water to quench that thirst. Beautiful morning. Nice morning for a walk. So are we going to see Marcia here at Fort Atlas? Is she back? I don't remember how that ended. I mean, I felt like we convinced her finally to return. So I guess I find it a little interesting that our quest is to return to Scribe Valdez. I guess we need to let Scribe Valdez know that Marcia's coming back, but wouldn't she see Marcia? Where's this enemy that... Where is it? Oh! Virulent blood bug. And once again, this beautiful weapon saves my butt. You don't want to get eaten by these guys. No, sir, you don't. Let's see here. My inventory... No. This thing. This is the fixer. No, I want the crowd control in this slot. Change... crowd control. Okay, I got crowd control in slot 2. And my sniper in slot 4. And I mean, I feel like I could pretty much run with those. You know, I should have a melee weapon in there. And maybe I should have kept Oathbreaker. I don't think I have any melee weapons on me right now. I was using the Blade of Bastet for a while, but I got rid of that. So, because sometimes I just like to get out a sword or something and chop at a radroach or a... I can't think of those things, what they're called right now. The things that come up out of the ground. My brain is failing me. What are those things called? I hate them so much. They come up out of the ground. Well, here's a, whoa. He's in freaking power armor. We're going to take down these Blood Eagles again. Just, who knows, maybe we'll get a handmaid out of them. I'm fixated on these handmaids now. I mean, you can see how concerned I am about these people. I'm not even trying to hide. I could climb up on that rock there. Done that before. Cripple enemy limbs. Are there more over here? I don't know. If there are, we'll crowd control them. Pick all that stuff up. And I guess that's it. Okay, I don't think we got a handmaid out of that. We did not. And yes, I do have that handmaid back in my stash that I could conceivably just roll on over and over again and try to get what I want. And if it comes down to it, perhaps I will do that. But it's been suggested on the internets that instead you just get a bunch of the weapon that you want to try for legendary on and roll on each weapon individually, because then that way if you roll for legendary on this weapon and you don't get what you want, you could at least sell it for scrip. Whereas otherwise, if you just roll over and over again on the same weapon, then you're kind of like losing an opportunity to get legendary scrip. Don't know how important that is to me, but that's what the internet's said to do, and I always do what the internets say to do. They've done a really nice job with the lighting in this game. The long shadows of the early morning. I could be wrong, but I mean, like, you hear birds chirping. Is the ambient sounds different depending on the time of day? Because this does sound like early morning bird song. I haven't really thought about that before. That might be a barely interesting experiment. Just stand right here and let time go by and just listen to the change in the ambient sounds of the nature in the game. Yeah, I'm not going to do it, but it might be interesting. Okay, we're going to go up the hill here. There is a battle raging somewhere. I don't need no steps.
Those old army ranks are meaningless. The Brotherhood is a new world order.
Okay, let's not go talking like that now. Okay. Turn to Scribe Valdez. She's right up these stairs here. All right. Let's get around here so that she can look at us.
This place up, don't you think?
Uh-huh. Something like that.
Welcome back, Initiate. I see that Marcia has returned and in brighter spirits than before. I don't know how you managed it, but great work. Did you discover anything else on your mission?
There was this letter from someone named B. I found out more about the incident. I found some research notes at AMS. Well, hopefully we could say all these things. I found some research notes.
AMS? Those headquarters had been a point of interest to the Brotherhood for a long time. I see Marcia was not shy in sharing our intel. Shin is going to freak when he hears of this. Very interesting research on the effects of heated ultrasight on the human body. In a base like this? Horrendous that they were performing these secret experiments, though. We'll learn what we can from this. Thank you.
I also found out more about the incident.
I see. I figured you'd hear more about it eventually. Try not to judge us too harshly based on the way Marcia tells it. We did the best we could in those circumstances. Too many lives had been lost. I feel for Marcia. I'm glad we guard our tech closely.
And I found this letter from someone named B.
This letter is concerning. While Marcia wasn't missing, it seems that these Hellcat mercenaries and the Blue Ridge Caravan Company are both involved in the other disappearances. Please, take this to Romani as soon as you can. She'll want to hear about this.
I could do more than just fight.
Okay. We have completed missing persons,
Wisdom initiate?
and we've achieved rank 7, whatever that is. And we get some stim packs, some Radaway, some purified water, floater, freezer grenades, yardstick, and ... Yardstick? Here's some junk I found.
Thanks for your help, Initiate. Things have gotten dicey, but we're a Brotherhood. We'll get through it.
So, new quest out of the blue. Let's take a look at that real
Can I
quick.
find time to study our history with all this maintenance work piling up?
All right. That's it. Talk to Paladin Romani about other missing people.
My mission.
Okay. And then missing persons. Oh, that's right. There's no text. Well, we're supposed to go talk to Paladin Romani immediately, but let's see what happens if we talk to her again.
Have a question. The past has the answers, but I'm not a bad backup.
Oh, well, here's some technical data.
I can't wait to take a closer look at this. Thanks again.
Oh.
What can I do for you? Or did you come to lend a hand?
I get to go out and prove my
I don't think we need to talk about any of that stuff anymore. Quest completed, forbidden knowledge. That's the technical data that we just gave her.
The Scorched, the Raiders, the Ghouls. If anything tries to attack, we'll be ready.
Yeah. Well, okay, we get some item rewards. Stupor Simpac.
In this situation.
Huh, Paladin Romani isn't up here by her, what the... Gormon's Gragnot. I mean, give me something good. Although I will say that, yeah, I don't need to track that. I will say that I was just a moment talking about wanting something melee, and I just got it, even though it's this Gormon's thing. I've been trying to stay full. So I'll just at least have this in slot 1 for any melee I need to be doing. Okay, so let's see if we could run into Marcia or Paladin Romani. I guess Paladin Romani's going to be over there. Marcia might be down here with Max. Let's go check on her.
But super mutants? This is a...
Super mutants?
Nice to see you again.
Hey, Marcia, you sounded better. Yawn.
Hey,
Whoops. Whoa, whoa. Hey, oh, that's it?
how's it going?
Oh, okay. I was going to be very upset. How have things been for you at Fort Atlas?
I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm actually starting to like it here. I
Good.
do miss Pierce, Sheena, and Burke, though. I hope that they're staying safe. The loss of my mother still hurts, but I know now the Brotherhood isn't solely to blame.
What?
Thanks for showing me a different perspective.
Everyone,
Okay. This is weird.
you got this.
Hey, Max, your sister's back. This individual is busy sitting.
Throwing nukes left and right.
Max.
The people of Appalachia think
He has nothing to say. I thought we'd get a thank you or something.
Hey, Initiate.
What's up, Houston?
I did all my exercises today. A promise.
I don't care. We already talked to her about all that stuff. Anything else you want to say to me, Marcia? How rude of me trying to talk to her while she's eating her bowl of maggots. She has nothing to say.
decline.
What was I doing?
And
Oh,
this
right.
ration request doesn't even...
Max is now... He does not look very happy that his sister's back. I'm just saying.
You sound like an idiot.
Okay, see you later, bye. Boy, that was fulfilling right there. So we want to talk to Paladin Romani. It looks like she's on this level. Oops, she's down in the bathroom. How do I get over to her?
Order is to be expected in a place that lacked Brotherhood oversight for so long. Still,
recruits,
this
night
is...
shins
Where
training,
the heck is
weapons,
she?
and a base like this?
I thought Atlas was impenetrable.
Oh, she's down here, I guess. Okay.
They're only looking to the future.
What an...
I understand your frustration, Mr. Knapp. Finding everyone that has gone missing is my top priority, but we need more evidence before we can act.
Evidence? Well, what more do you need, huh? Are you saying my Cassie is a liar?
No, that's not what I'm saying at all. Initiate. Excellent timing. There's something we should discuss.
Yeah? I'm going to talk to this guy first, though. What's up, Art?
Not much use jawing now. Take care of yourself.
Not much use jawing now. Okay. Paladin.
Mr. Knapp here has come to us with another missing persons case.
My niece Cassie. Cassie Holloway. She paid some caravan and folk to help her travel here from out west. Sent me some letters just before she set out. Them letters arrived just fine, but she didn't. I went and spoke with them caravanners, and they tell me that my Cassie never set out with them at all. Those, Blue Mountain,
The Blue Ridge Caravan Company.
Blue Ridge, huh? Slow down a second. What's the full situation? Or Blue Ridge? I found a letter saying that mercenaries would acquire people from them. Well, give me the full scoop here.
Mr. Knapp's niece, Cassie.
Cassie Holloway, my sister's girl, about 20-something.
Right. Miss Holloway apparently paid the Blue Ridge Caravan Company to transport her to Appalachia. It would appear she never arrived. However, the people Mr. Knapp spoke with at Blue Ridge claim she was never a client to begin with.
Except them's damn liars. I got letters from Cassie. She spells them out plain as day. I'm traveling with Blue Ridge something or other.
Right. All caught up, Initiate?
I am. So you mentioned Blue Ridge, huh? I found a letter saying that mercenaries would acquire people from them.
Really? This letter said they would acquire more people from Blue Ridge? Interesting. This is the first real lead we've found, and it connects directly with what Mr. Knapp is reporting. I actually had my own suspicions about the organization, but this information certainly tips the scales.
Riding shotgun? I guess that was a quest we completed a while back? I mean, I've worked with them before. They didn't seem very suspicious.
I imagine any shady operations they may have in play wouldn't be something so easy to stumble across. Though, it's good to know you've had some dealings with them. And maybe that'll provide a foot in the door.
What made you suspicious of Blue Ridge in the first place?
I've made several attempts to contact the Blue Ridge Caravan Company in hopes of trading supplies. They turned me down. Every time. I understand that the Brotherhood can be an intimidating presence, and the West Virginia chapter didn't exactly leave behind a shining legacy, but I think we've shown we have Appalachia's safety and security at heart. Yet they remain unwilling to even speak. I find it suspicious. During our travels, we found that a caravan group was just as often a cover for slavers and raiders, the friendly guys for rolling through towns. I didn't suspect Blue Ridge of such at first, but their repeated refusal to talk, Mr. Knapp's story, and this letter are simply too much to ignore.
Oh, okay. So, what's next?
We need to investigate this Blue Ridge Caravan Company immediately. They have an office at the west end of the Big Bend Tunnel. Initiate! I'd like you to meet me there, but try not to attract too much attention either. If they realize we're in the Brotherhood, they may clam up.
Okay. You're gonna join me on this mission?
That's right. Fort Atlas is secure for the time being, and with Shin out of commission, I'd like to step in and do my part. This is our strongest lead by far. The two of us need to act quickly if we hope to safely return those that went missing.
Okay, I'll meet you there then.
Thank you, Initiate. Ad Victoriam.
Yeah. All right, so we spoke with Paladin Romani. Now we're supposed to meet Romani at the Blue Ridge Caravan Company's office. I spoke with Art Knapp and Paladin Romani. Art's niece has gone missing. Supposedly, she had paid the Blue Ridge Caravan to provide her transport into the region. The Paladin and I will meet at their offices to investigate. Anything else you want to say to me, Paladin Romani, before I leave?
I'll meet you at Big Bend West. Was there something else you need to discuss first?
Nope.
Thank you, Initiate. Ad Victoriam.
Okay. I guess you and Night Shin have made up? I don't know. What's going on? Okay, well, let's see here. How are we doing with our ammo for our new weapons and our old one? For my sniper, I've got 1,158 bullets. That's pretty good. And then for crowd control, I only have 218 shells, which makes me a little nervous. Shall we go see if we can't craft some shells? Let's go see if we can.
Just fight. But how do I show that I'm fit to be a scribe when I'm put on patrol day and night?
Armor, chemistry, tinkers. This is what we want.
I hope this is a scheduled visit, Initiate.
You know what? I'm not even talking to you.
Needs help with anything.
Okay, we're gonna go in here. We're gonna go to I can never remember where these are. Is it agility?
Someone returned their gun to the wrong...
Ammo smith, yes. Okay, we're gonna remove sneak.
Do I need to call a seminar?
And we're gonna put this ammo smith on.
Adorium,
And I don't think I could put
good going.
both of these ammo smiths on, can I? No, it's one or the other. Okay, so we'll put ammo smith on. And I guess that's it. We're going to go into craft. I feel like I'm forgetting something.
Raiders causing trouble again.
We're going to do ammo.
Do something about
We're going to do, is it just called shotgun shells? Okay, we can make some of these. Shotgun shells. Let's see here. We've got a lot of gunpowder, a lot of plastic, a ton of steel. Not a whole lot of lead, though. But let's go ahead and just use it all. We'll make a good amount of shotgun shells. Okay, there we go. We just made a bunch of shotgun shells.
I'll have some initiates and
And then we go here, then we go here, and then we remove this, and then we reapply sneak. Okay, and now we're going to take a look in here. And crowd control, we now have 365 shells. Not bad.
This
I'd like to get over 1,000, but you know, shotgun shells, you don't shoot them super fast. It's not like it's a machine gun or anything. Well, let us begin the long walk south to Big Bend Tunnel West. This is going to be a long walk, I believe. I think this is pretty far away. So when we get out of here, we'll take a look at the map. We'll decide what our best route should be. Is in this direction over here. Okay, let's look at the map. Okay, so we're going to walk down here, past Seneca Rocks, past Top of the World, past this guy's camp, past New Gad, right through downtown Charleston. Where is it?
This looks like the start of a reinforcement base.
Where is my quest marker? Did I pass it up? There it is right here. Okay, down here. So, I could fast travel, but we're having so much fun walking everywhere. That's what we're going to do. And this is taking us to a part of the map that I haven't spent a lot of time in since I restarted playing, or any time in, I don't know. But we're going to go ahead and walk it. Because you never know what you're going to find. We'll go on this side of the rocks. Now, I was talking earlier about we don't really know what the weather is, what the temperature is. This to me looks like a hot day. Looks like the sun's just beating down on you. Maybe it's directly overhead. It is, what time is it? 2:11 p.m. Pretty close to directly overhead. So I don't remember much of anything about it, but I do know that when I played before, I did do some quests with Blue Ridge Caravan Company or whatever they're called. It's pretty far down, but we'll just hit this little ledge. We're fine. Freaking mountain goat. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to do a scrap. I forgot that I had taken out that raider camp. So keep an eye open for a place where I could do a scrap. And if I go a little bit out of my way, there is another raider camp right here. Let's go mess with these guys. Clear out some more scummy raiders. I feel like I should see the camp by now. There it is right there. Blood Eagle Flyer already? Where is he? Let's see if I can get a good shot at him here. I got the wrong weapon out. Get my sniper out. Don't like these odds. Here we go, getting better. Here we go. Somebody was playing the banjo and they promptly stopped. Oh, shooting missiles. Nice. Hey, what's up, buddy?
Keep trying.
Well, these guys actually mean business. I'd even put up a fight. Yeah, look at this. Nice job, guys. I'm impressed. 30%, 40... Okay, come on, let's see if we can hit him. Oh, another missile. That's awesome. That's great. Still a caution sign here. Oh, nope. Okay, do not shoot that missile at me, sir. Sir or madam. Picking it up. Picking it all up. Yeah, I want to take it all. Have you met me? I'll take the enamel bucket. See if there's anybody left to eliminate or loot. There is. Let's see. What do you got? I'm trying to think that this rumor that they have handmaids is a big fat lie. They don't have no handmaids. Do I want to open that Foot Locker? I don't know, man. I guess I will. Jeepers. Oh, so close. Well, there's a lot of stuff in here. It's junk. I know that recipe already. Don't need it. Oh. For some reason, I got the little the magnifying glass next to the enamel bucket, so I see the magnifying glass, I pick it up. Well, another raider camp. We'll take the luck bobblehead. Sure, why not? Another raider camp, another disappointing hunt for handmaids. Didn't find a single one. Boo hiss. Anything else here we're interested in? Here, oh, that's Foot Locker already looted. Kind of a small camp, really. I already looked up here too. Okay. This is a pretty good place for me to stop. I'm going to sit here and be king of my own camp. And in the next episode, it'll be repopulated and we could take it out again. Would that be fun? Then we will continue our long walk on down to Big Bend Tunnel West. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this episode. Thank you so much for your comments. It's always nice hearing from you. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.